Hello. Okay. I actually did I plan on stream like yeah, I'm streaming now, but I think I wasn't planning on streaming today. But for those who didn't notice, um I set up a schedule where I would stream every Wednesday and Friday. And I didn't stream yesterday since my lovely mom decided that visiting a family member, or well, she asked if I wanted to come along, and of course I said yes. So I couldn't really stream since we were going around the time that I would have been streaming otherwise. Oh, that's boring brown. I thought this would make the chest like glass or see through. Why is it just boring brown? Okay. I didn't know why I thought that, by the way. But yeah, I decided that I would stream today either way. No, wait. I've decided to stream today since I didn't stream yesterday. I will still stream tomorrow. Saturday and Sunday is again questionable. I don't have anything set in my agenda, but again, I am very good with procrastinating my school things. And what was I grabbing again? Oh yeah, the watering can. Since it's raining, we will go down into the mines today. Sorry, cat. I wasn't watching where I was walking. Yay, clear and sunny. How nice. May not be on my side. That will just mean we will have to fight some monsters. Not the biggest problem in the universe. No. I wanted to say, can I still plant something since I saw empty spots? The answer is, no. You still only have 3, and you... I don't know if the crows are lazy, or you guys are just so good at scaring them away that they don't even come close enough for you to realize that you scared them away. Sorry, cat, now I need to go through. Thank you. Oh, we got almost 5. We needed 5 for the quality. Why did it glow like it was something that we needed to hand in somewhere? When I cannot find... It's not gonna be in the fish tank. Why did it... I like the blobfish so much. Why did I open the fish tank? Is the battery... But it still says that we need it, right? And on only the golden... Am I just blind? Hold up. No. Is it a bug? Oh, maybe it's a bug. I have a potato, right? Okay, I do. But yeah, I have an interesting... Why did I grab my watering can and it's raining? I'm wasting this a little bit of time accidentally, since I'm trying to not come into the... Yeah, trying to focus on the game, get into the gaming mindset that will be needed for this game. It's not a high thing. Gathering. Oh, I also needed ore. Wait. Yeah, okay, copper. So we don't go too deep, since it's more at like the higher levels copper, right? Yeah, I think so. But yeah, I have an interesting story about my programming homework that I handed in yesterday. No, not yesterday. Was it? It was not yesterday. It was the day before that. First off, I procrastinated until like a few hours. Oh, it's Pierre's birthday. What does Pierre like again? Sure. What does Pierre like? Anyway, if you're new here, I'm gonna get a lot distracted like this. Sorry about that. I kinda really wanna know if I can give him something he will like. No, yeah, okay, he likes flowers. Yeah, I can do that. That's not all that hard. But, okay, I was making my programming homework, right? And at the same time, I was in like a voice call with a friend who was, well, not really helping me. We were just, well, he helps me, but we were also confusing one another at one point. But anyway, there was this beautiful point where I think I just crashed my whole PC because of my homework. Or at least that's what I'm assuming was crashing my PC. Because we weren't doing anything special or something. And I was just sitting there like, dang, this is a new level of just a burn. Imagine doing your homework so bad your entire PC just decides to nope out. It was kind of rude, but also kind of funny. It didn't do any lasting damage or something. Since it still had... I think I just saved like my coding homework, so I didn't like lose any of that. What's the point of life if all you do is work? I need to wait till 9 a.m. Do you like cookies? This is great, thanks! The logic of this game. Oh, I just saw you grab this out of the garbage and it was gross. Oh, you gave them to me. How lovely. Thank you. Okay, sure. But yeah, I didn't lose anything, so I was happy with that. The bar was low, to be honest. But yeah, I kind of want to do it as bad again, to just crash my PC because my homework is just that bad. I love it, and it's nice that you love it. Ba, 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 ba. I'm collecting all the hearts, apparently. I'm getting more than I expected, to be honest. Okay, time to go to the mine. But yeah, I did it. I haven't really had that of an interesting time since I streamed last Friday, I believe. No, I didn't really do anything special. I mean, I went to school. Woohoo! And, when do I need to hand in my retakes? Hold up. It's still the 1st of December. I'm fine. It had something... multiple digits, digits, I believe. And otherwise, I don't get a bell. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, no, leave the mine. No, I don't... I forgot you end up with the stairs. Wait, is it still infested? I don't know why I thought that would fix it. Okay. Why did I, to be honest, why did I think that would help? Like, oh yeah, no, this area is infested. Okay, let me just, you know, go away. No, okay. For a moment I thought it was gonna go in like the green, what's it called again? The green blanket thingy. Cocoon, that was it. Blanket thingy. I mean, it kind of looks like a sleeping bag. Sleeping bags can be very comfortable. Now I'm just tired. My brain went like, oh yes, sleeping bag. I woke up this morning at like a quarter before 7 in... Hello? And I woke up because I was overheating in my bed, which was kind of weird since it's extremely cold. Well, not extremely, but it's getting cold in the Netherlands at the moment. And we don't really... Okay, even if we turn on the heating in my house, I live like on the highest floor. So by the time that downstairs in like the living room where my parents are, that the temperature has become comfortably warm, I'm still like... I don't know exactly how many degrees behind, but my room doesn't really get heated by the, like, floor, I believe. We have floor heating, yeah. Maybe I should just buy... Well, the point is, I become used to the cold, so I don't really need to buy, like, a small heater or anything. Oh, that launched far. I forgot about the knockback. Jeez. Oh, hey, thanks. I forgot I was searching for copper and I've just been going down. That was not what I was supposed to be doing. Nope. Going down sounds like a great idea. I do not want to deal with those bugs. At least not until I can, like, one-hit them. Oh, I needed 20 copper ore. I was like, why was I targeting copper ore again? And then I saw the exclamation mark move. Oh, I forgot you can get copper out of normal ore. Why did I forget that? Oh, watch me just forget, like, the basics of this game for some reason. I'm almost at the 20. Oh, okay, I use, like, the bus, the public bus to get to school. And, no, how about you just stay over there? Yeah, just stay there. No, not like that. I said stay there. You're meant to, you know, stay there. Please don't come follow me. Please let me find a way down. Oh, hey, we got the 20. Okay, then we need to focus on the time so we can go to Clint. But, oh, there it is. The buses have become chaotic. As in, I use, like, this app that shows, which bus at which time I can take to, like, get a connecting... Why are there so many of you? You guys are becoming annoying. And I have had stress because I would choose, like, okay, I would just get this bus and then I will be like at school 9 minutes before my class start. No, thank you. No. No. I can do without this. Yes, please. But oh, I forgot I was already at the dark place. I need a lightning ring. But yeah, then I'm like, yeah, okay, I will be in school, maybe not like on time as in I will be there 30 minutes and have to wait. But I will be on time, you know? And then I wake up and I look at, like, those eyes moving distracted me. I look at, like, okay, is the bus still available? Since I've learned the past few weeks, I need to check that. Otherwise, there's a big chance that my bus is just not gonna show up when I think it is. I also will just not remember the correct time. That has happened multiple times. But then I will see, like, for instance, yeah, oh no, the one bus you needed to take, yeah, like, it decided to not show up. And then I'm gonna be late to school since I cannot find a replacement. Like, I will get to school eventually, but instead of, like, 9 minutes early, I will be, like, 50 minutes late. And it's becoming so more frequent that happens. But to be fair, at the start, I will be like, okay, I'm gonna take a bus earlier so that I will always be on time at school, like, even if I miss one bus. Yeah, I've become lazy and I'm like, nah. Then I cannot sleep in. So I've just started taking a bus later. And I'm still on time most of the time. I'm so happy you did not react to that. Jeez. What's up, farmer guy? Push-ups. Isn't that... Okay. Isn't... How many times does he have a push-up day? You don't even know me, but it's a bit hard to get to know me when you're only in your room, right? Thanks, I like this. I saw the color change. How many hearts do I have for them? 2! We're getting there. Slowly but surely. I read baby spoon. And for a moment I was like, what? A baby what now? Or well, more like a spoon what now? Oh, flower. Okay. And of course it's locked. But yeah. Oh, is that Clint? I heard a door. Yes! I have the iron you have been asking for. You brought me the ores I requested. Thank you. I like to inspect local ores from time to time to keep track of quality and whatever. Let me just take a look at these. I see. Thank you. You can keep these ores. They are of decent quality, and here's your payment as promised. I was only in it for the money, my dude. Quality did not matter to me. I was talking about something. Sometimes I curse my short memory. Like, oh yeah, I get distracted. Oh, I was doing something. What was I doing again? Favorite moments are like when you go downstairs with the idea of, oh, the worst thing that happens is like I get out of bed with something like I need to do this. I go down the stairs to the bathroom and I have like I need to do this. I go down to the living room. I've completely forgotten about the thing that I've been thinking about non-stop, and I remember like 3 hours later, very annoyed. Dude, you start sounding like a real NPC. Get some more lines, please. Oh god, yeah, the Friends Trees thing. I remember. I already read all of these. Sam, hi. I want to say hi. Hi. If they used to live in the city, there's a lot more stuff going on, but it's also kind of noisy and hectic. It's hard to stay which is better. I mean, I never really lived in a small town, but I grew up in like this, where like what's it called? Not a street, but like, well, of course we lived at like a street name, but it was like, what is it called? Okay, now I need to Google this. Hold up. I'm just feeling ashamed. I don't know this. Google Translate. Yes. Now I forgot the Dutch word too? Jesus, hold up. Okay, I got it. A square, a plaza. Right, a square. Whatever. Why is it a square? I said plain. Plaza. Court? No. Sure, whatever. Anyway, like, just a lot of stone for us to play on, and all the houses were just kind of pointed to each other, and we had like this small community of people, met also younger kids that I grew up with. And that was nice. I rarely walked out of like that comfort zone, but it was nice. And then I started to like move around houses, grew older, and I started exploring more areas, and I learned that I'm really good at navigating and also terrible. Like, I had a friend that knew my way of like the way to the second house I had faster than that I did, and I lived there. Already talked to you, Abigail. Today is Friday. Sometimes at the fair, I woke up today thinking it was Friday, and then I realized, wait, it's Thursday. Hold up. But it was probably since I kind of skipped one class yesterday since I woke up with a headache. And then the class I wanted to go to kind of got cancelled since the teacher got sick. So I had like a free day and I didn't do anything with it except visiting family. But it was like end of the evening, so it could have easily just been like, I didn't want to move the cat. I really just didn't walk that way because I didn't want to disrupt the cat sleeping. Why do I get to attached to everything in video games. Oh, rancher animal products. I think I will be selling more crops. I didn't think that through completely. I was still questioning. Sure, whatever. I can live with the consequences of my actions. Of my very impulsive choices. But yeah, I thought today we would just play some Stardew Valley again. Since, well, it's not, it hasn't been a while. Wait. I know that my other streams were about other things. Video producer. Oh yeah, I did cute story, well, what I thought was gonna be cute story games. And, well, they were cute, like, I really liked Her Tears Were My Light, like, it was an adorable story. And A New Life was also kind of sweet, but I didn't like the endings. Well, of course, like, the endings were great, but I thought, like, there was gonna be one happy after, and yeah, we kinda got it, I guess. I like that my introverted brain just immediately went like, oh, I can say no to someone asking to sit with me. Okay, and I just immediately ended my first playthrough. Oh, and the stream before that? Yeah, the stream before that was Stardew Valley, so it only has been one stream. Could have been worse. I think I'm gonna play another game tomorrow. Not sure it's gonna be either Little Nightmares or... what's it called? Spirit Farmer? Or, again, one of the newer games I've bought. Since I still have some games left to go, I'm always still open for, like, suggestions. But since I kind of bought a lot of games at the same time, I also need to kind of slow down since I don't have a job, so I don't have that much spending money. Yay. Luck will again not be on my side. Good news, they're gonna go fishing. So it doesn't matter. Well, I know it does, since it, like, changes the bite rate and stuff like that. Can I just harvest basically everything? The only thing I need to water is the green beans, okay? Oh, I would be such a terrible farmer in real life. Oh, we can replace this one with this. Nice. I was thinking about needing something and I just completely blank screened. Oh, right, the size. Jump. Okay, and I only need to water this one. And now that's all watered. And you still have 3 and you still have none, yeah. Yeah, but I would be a terrible farmer in real life, I feel like. I mean, I wanted to say, not that I really tested it, but I did at one moment just like plant, I don't remember what, but it was some type of vegetables, I believe, in like the garden in front of our home, and then just ignored it. Like, of course, in the end, my parents and I harvested it, and I did at least a little bit of care. But for most of the time, I just completely ignored them. I need to build some of that, so no more trees. Like, I planted these trees as, like, I can place taps on these. And just, like, I know I placed, like, the same one over and over again, I believe. But I can, like, change that later. It was more of a... so that I know I can plant those there. thinking in advance. It was someone's birthday, but I don't remember whose. Flowers. Oh, more flowers. Boop. What do I need to fix the minecarts, since I really miss the minecarts? I do not have the option yet. Oh no. Oh no. I need to fix another bundle then. Well, I can do the foraging one in summertime easily, I believe. Well, it might take a few in-game days, but it's not that bad. Honestly... Ooh, Emily's birthday. Right. 30 copper, you're becoming greedy. Sure, I will go mining tomorrow. Not sure if I can collect all 30 of them, but I sure can try. Didn't, what's her name? I wanted to say, yeah, Emily. I wanted to say Abigail for some reason. Completely wrong person, but also weirdly colored hair. Well, I want to say weirdly colored hair, but then again, I also dyed my hair blue at one moment. Yeah, she likes amethyst. I was correct. I can give her some amethyst. I believe I have enough amethyst. I can make friends. Yes! How many days? Oh, we only have, yeah, this one and tomorrow. Okay. Then nothing special is gonna happen. Good to know. I'm just kind of vibing with the music. It's nice. Amethyst. My brain keeps emptying itself quicker and quicker. I'm gonna start getting worried. Wait, I need to catch carps, right? Yeah, okay. Where do I get those again? Okay, that's a pond fish. Amethyst. I got 6, that's more than enough, jeez. Wait, right all? In the craft room. Oh, yeah, right, here. The wild medicine bundle. I don't know what to think about that name. That sounds like just eating whatever is in the wild in the hope that it heals you. But maybe that's just my brain taking that route since I saw a mushroom. Okay. La knock knock. Hello, is your daughter home? I have a birthday gift for her. She's not in her room. She's not in the cold room. She's over here. Happy birthday. Wrong person. Great, you liked it. I said I disremembered the name or remembered the name wrong. And then still went like, oh yeah, no, I corrected my... Okay, then I'm just gonna give 2 people. Okay, time to grab another amethyst. We're just making a lot of friends today. Great. It's always what I would have wanted. Making a lot of... Okay, no, that's not... I feel like having a lot of friends is not really something for me. Since I'm very good at forgetting to keep in contact. Well, not forgetting to keep in contact with friends, but I'm like, oh yeah, it has only been 2 weeks since I have last spoken to this specific person. Great, and then eventually I just lose contact. Since I kind of forget that people need contact. To be honest, there are also relationships where I tried quite a bit. But in the end just gave up since I was... Or at least I felt... One sec, I gotta beat this level. What are you playing? Tell me, then I can also play that game. Focus too far. You know, I should be doing relatable. Maybe I should drink more coffee. Sounds like a terrible idea. It's a lot of text. Hi kid, you smell like grass. That's coming back soon. I hope he brings me some toys. Sure, kid. I also saw Haley. Hold up. That's your name, right? Yeah. Shopping. There was a mall here. I feel like a mall wouldn't survive in this small town. Also, I don't like malls. They're too loud. And too bright and too chaotic. Is she at home? I mean, it's 12. So, oh yeah, I wanted to say, I feel like the salon is going to open soon. You remember my birthday? I'm collecting all the hearts. I should start playing more heart events soon. But yeah, most of the time if I go to like big public spaces, it's most of the time since either a friend wanted to. Happy in a week I'm on the job. As if I'm not on the job 7 days a week. But yeah, most of the time if I go to public places, it's either I'm forced to be there, aka school. Well, since I'm an adult, I'm not forced to go to school anymore. I kind of go out of my own free will. But it's at the same time something you are forced to do. This is a great gift, no problem. I'm gonna catch so many carps if I grab the right tool. But like, you kind of are being pressured in going to school in this age and time since it's the best way of getting a job. Like, of course there are other options, but school is most of the time the safest option. Or you, for like, okay, let me rephrase that. If you want a steady paying job and not only like one job opportunity, it's better to go to school and get some fancy paper that people apparently like. Please give me a carp. I need 4 of you. There's a chest. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Yes! And now the fish suddenly starts shooting up and down, not wanting to be caught anymore. It would have been funny. Thank you, that's 1. Great, thanks. Yeah, I really needed that. Yeah. If I noticed one thing that TikTok can do to my brain, by the way, it's I can spend hours on TikTok, but just listening to like the same sound over and over again. So I would just set like one video on replay or like favorite the sound and listen to it on repeat for quite a bit. Ah, yes. Hold up. Another useful resources. I mean, they are useful, but not in those low quantities, I feel like. But I was saying something. Oh, those are a lot of chests. Was I still talking about the jobs and fancy papers getting you well-paying jobs and multiple jobs on? Oh, yes. I know not to give that one to Gunter yet. So I need to put it in the chest before I actually do it on accident. Been there, done that. I want a little dino. It will be the first time I actually have my own dino instead of giving the egg to Gunter. Younger me wasn't the smartest. No, what do you mean spirits are unhappy today? The fish quality might be really bad, but look at all these chests I'm getting. These fish eat a lot of garbage. Jeez. Ooh, a chicken statue. Why is there so much, like, pollution in the water? Because that's the only... Or the fish just suddenly evolve, get on land, eat trash, and go back and de-evolve. But I doubt that's what's happening. That doesn't sound like the logical solution. Is that a raccoon? I never actually looked at, like, I knew it was a statue. But is that a raccoon? It looks kind of like a raccoon. Again a chest. I'm getting all the good stuff today. How nice. Please be a carp. It's a book. Great. I like how the books can just teleport to the museums, but the artifacts don't. Like, I'm happy because I want to place the artifacts in my own places, but somewhere it's kind of funny. It's getting late. Where are my other 2 carps? Please be a carp. You move too much. Dang it. I still have hope for you being a carp, but it's really low. Yeah, that's what I thought. Talking about dinosaurs, didn't they find, like, a really good fossil a while ago? Like, it was a really good preserved fossil and it looked really cool. Then again, I believe I saw it on TikTok, and I don't really believe everything I see on TikTok. So if it was true and not like of a movie or anything, it would be really good. Now I want to look up if it's correct. I don't want to be spreading mis... Where are my carps? Jeez. Okay, hold up. Dino fossil... Pick someone? It's been a while since I played Pick Someone. News. Ba, 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 ba. I don't see it quickly on the news section of Google. New dinosaur egg species help crack mystery of... Oh, I really dislike names of... Is this one? No. You know what? And I'm gonna say it might not have been true. It might have been, but I cannot quickly find it, and I don't want to spend hours searching on info that I just want to know if it's true or not. But it would have been cool if it was true. I'm just gonna assume it's not true, since... Ah yes, TikTok, the most reliable information source. Totally not being pushed in your own bubble at like extreme levels. Like, it's basically everywhere online these days that you get just pushed in your own bubbles on, like, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter. It's like the algorithms put you in, like, a place you would like. But it also means that you get stuck in your own loop of... In my case, I didn't even watch the Wednesday Netflix show yet. But I feel like I know the entire plot. Plus there are these 2 songs that are just stuck in my head. Because they keep looping over and over and over. Ooh, no. Hold up. Well, they don't loop over and over again, but like... There are like 2 types of edits, I believe, for like the Wednesday dancing, and then... What's her name again? I don't know, I haven't watched the show, the Wednesday roommate. And I've just seen so many edits with the same song over and over again. And at one point, I'm like, first off, I haven't watched this show. Second of, why is everyone using the same clips with the same song? Fish. Please be a carp. Please stop moving. Dang. Oh! Yes. Only one more to go, but I believe it's already getting too late to see Willy. He might be at the bar, but it's a might. Yes, please be a carp. Don't move. Don't you dare moving. More than you do now. Yes. Run to the bar. Right? Yes. But yeah, I have... for the games I bought like Monster Prom 1 and 2, and I already played like Monster Prom a bit for that I ate dinner today. So I have already unlocked a bit, and like it's not the first time I've played it, so I know what the game is about. So it wasn't like me ruining my first impression of the game. But yes, you're still here. Hey, you succeeded, Lich. The carp is an exciting catch, don't you think? Sometimes they seem too smart, so it's scary. Yes. Thank you. What was I talking about? Is it the responding? That just sounds like dangerous levels of alcohol, Gus. Gus, you really start just being an enabler, and at one point you need to stop. I mean, one room for a really good price. Don't complain, like really don't. In this housing market. Especially with, today I learned that the Netherlands is gonna be pushing some law in like, well, it has been made official, I believe, but it's just like the waiting time for it to become active. And it's like in 2 years, parents aren't able to like fund their kids' houses if you buy them or rent them, I don't know. At least you're not allowed to fund your kids. I didn't look that deep into this law, so I don't know the exact specifics. I'm gonna put the egg over here so I don't accidentally sell it. Because that would suck. Okay. No, 4 of those is enough. Yeah. You know, I can sell, well, almost all of this. But my brain just went like, why is it that you cannot pay for like the houses of your kids anymore? Are you really gonna expect kids, or well, not kids of course, but like, oh, it was the light of my mouse. I just saw something moving across my screen at like the bottom, and I was like, excuse me, what are you? Where's the axe and the pickaxe? I'm gonna mine a bit on my farm before I go to sleep, since I still have so much energy and that quickly burns through it. But I don't know exactly what they're... Honestly, I can look it up. Hold up. When I wake up the next morning, I will quickly look up the reason behind it. Someone just told me today, and I was sitting there like, okay, but that seems counterproductive for like the housing market. Well, maybe it will. Okay, no, let's be honest. It's not gonna drive down the prices since people cannot afford them anymore. But not being... Or it was rent-free, I believe. You can still pay, but not like you can now. There's a new rent or something on it. It just seems weird to me. I don't... Maybe the reason will make sense. Why does the moon kind of look like a bowling ball? How much damage could you do if you could throw the moon like a bowling ball? Believe quite a lot. Hold up, I'm googling it. Yes. I'm just so confused. I'm quickly reading this. Ba, 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 ba. Ah, okay. I see the reason, and it was kind of what I was talking about, like, okay, so basically, like, for starters, with parents for richer, who are richer, and it's only about buying your own home, so not renting. That's a good thing. I don't know how it is with renting, but the thing about the new law was like, you can now give your child like a certain amount of money that they then don't have to pay on their own, and it's rent free. And they're gonna remove like the rent free part, which honestly, now I read that article, I can kind of agree with, since it's like a plan so that the rich kids don't have like a better start than the kids who don't have rich parents, since basically the parents were just buying the houses for the kids, which did in fact raise the like market price of every house, since like, hey, if these starters get their parents to pay for it... Oh, what did I throw on the ground? Hold up. I need to stop moving my arms around so much when I talk. I threw, well, luckily it was only, some paper and a pen off my table, but it could have been worse, since I have a glass of lemonade on my other side. But basically, the rich kids drove up the price because their rich parents were just basically buying the houses for them. Or well, up until a certain amount. Maybe even more, since that was only the rent-free part, but what they're now hoping to do is, if they remove that the prices will in fact lower, I believe. That's their plan, but... Really? The only thing you're probably gonna do is make sure that none of the starters can buy a house. That the only option is renting. Greeting, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe for my secret cookbook. This omelette, yes. That's the weather report for tomorrow. Dang it. Oh, right, tomorrow's gonna be summer. Glitch. Flip this letter over for instructions on how to make super healthy meal. Oh, salad. Thanks. Okay, I will go to the mine. Why not? Let me put away my... Wait. Why not? Because I need 30 ores, apparently. I wanted to say I could up my watering can, but I think I'm just gonna do the watering can in the winter and then try to do like copper and iron and stuff like that all at the same time. And after that I will start doing like other stuff like my pickaxe and stuff like that. Since I'm now starting to have a steady... Why were you behind the bush? I like that this is the thing he said, like, I don't like to stay in one place for too long. There's way too much to experience in the world. And then, he just, and never moves after you moved here. He's just forever living in the tent. For that, even I think the largest number of years I saw was someone with 50 years. I forgot my sword. Hold up. I'm happy I noticed that before I had to fight. Oh no. I only waste a little bit of time. It's not that bad. Anyway, I'm never gonna go behind that bush since I'm now convinced that is his toilet. And I don't want to step in anything. We have some festivals near my house, or well, yeah, okay, near my house. Like, there are probably gonna be moments that I might stream with a quieter mic or something, since it will just probably pick up the beats, not gonna lie. Since it's loud and nearby enough. But the worst problem is like the camping for that. It's like a weekend festival, so like Friday, Saturday and Sunday if I remember it correctly. But the camping is somewhere near a forest where we let our dog run loose, since it's the place where dogs are allowed off the leash. And it's gross, but my dog has a habit of rolling around in gross things. So if someone did their business somewhere between the trees, nobody cleaned that up. So if we went like 4 days after festival, not only was there loads of garbage, which was just painful, since people apparently don't know how to clean up after themselves. Oh, that's nice. I'm just gonna... Oh, wait. I went down for the copper. Nah, I can just skip that commission, right? If I get it, I get it, but I'm just gonna try going down as quick as possible, kind of. If I see it, I will get it. Let's go that way. I'm not gonna search every nook and cranny just to be sure that I get every piece of copper. But yeah, we have had moments that my dog came back stinking and brown, and it was not the greatest things. But hey, that's the dog for you. I mean, of course we have tried training it out of him, but some things, like, he knows they are wrong. Like this morning, I was making my breakfast and I was chilling on the bank waiting for my breakfast to... Nope. Waiting for my breakfast, for my bread that I got out of the fridge to defrost so I could eat it. I also eat frozen bread sometimes if I'm really in a hurry for school, but not if I'm free. But yeah, I was just waiting, and after a while I was like, my dog, I thought he was chilling at like the window, the backside window that leads to the slingshot. I rarely use those. I find them annoying. You pinged, right? Yeah, okay. But, yeah, I thought he was just chilling in the sun or something. And I go to the kitchen to see if my bread was indeed defrosted. And there you have my dog just running out of the kitchen with, like, the gaudiest look on his face. He immediately goes into his bench, since he knew he did something that he wasn't supposed to do. Like, we try to train him, but that only means he's gonna do things behind our back. It's kind of funny and sometimes really, really, really annoying. Honestly, it's more time annoying than it's... Oh, I love these guys. They're like little fluff balls. Hi! I love these guys, I say while killing them. Kind of ironic. Love can be really brutal. But yeah. He is a chaotic little sweetheart sometimes. He's more times chaotic than a sweetheart, but... he's still my dog. And I can look through all the flaws he has. What are you guys doing? I'm so confused. Why were they just destroying the rock even if I wasn't standing behind it anymore? Yes. Ooh, a bomb. Can you break the iron for me, thanks? I'm gonna take that as a no. But yeah, like I said earlier, I have the first two Monsters games I can play on stream because my brain decided, yes, dating simulators. It's really something you should do as someone who has like zero romantic relationship experience. Honestly, I'm not that bad at the game. I just guess like the character's personality and I can make most of the choices correctly. Not that obvious. I read enough fanfic to know like the stereotypes and can base my answer off that, but yeah. I got rejected before dinner though, since I missed like, I think one creativity point, I believe? Not sure. It was brutal though. No, it was not. I expected it. But I have that game, and then of course I already played Her Tears Are My Light, and what's the other one? New Life. Those were new games I bought. And what's its name? I already played it before. Well, I bought a Bed and Theater before I bought other games on sale. So that doesn't count. Yeah, it's great to take breaks. Yep. Did I play already another stream? I did do two of those games, but pretty sure I already played. No, because I bought them after Bed in theaters, and we just confirmed that I only played one Stardew Valley stream between those. Ah, interesting. I thought I already played more of those games. But yeah, I will just name, at the end of stream, I will probably just name a list and either in the YouTube comments of the votes or next stream or something like that, people can say what game they might want to see. Since I have mostly just chaotically chosen games. Let's bother some villagers. Oh, I also played Minecraft before stream, and I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I will just make a little list of games at the end of this stream. That sounds like a nice idea. Then I also have like a view for myself of the games I still need to play. I also need to start playing more Spirit Forward since I really want to finish that game, but the few like spirits we had to let go, it was sad. It was so sad. I'm struggling to make ends meet. Yes, I know. You're gonna take people from other villagers also as your patients. Have you tried selling illegal drugs in your drugstore? I'm pretty sure that will make you great money as long as you don't get caught. But then again, hold up. Hi there, mister. Oh, I forgot my gender. I saw a video on my TikTok a while ago from someone say, like, I believe she chose like a male character since she got called Mister by Pierre. And the other dude, like, they were doing a multiplayer, and he went like, "Oh yeah, great! Now you have the male privilege." And I was like, "Oh, basically, I also choose male privilege in the game on accident, but I sure did." This looks special. It's not. Well, no, it's not. I just picked it up off the ground. It's not special at all. Wanted to say, well, no, it's not. I was talking. Oh yeah. But yeah, I have. Okay, the problem with the games I bought is like I got so many games at the same time that I'm kind of like I really wanted to play Her Tears Were My Light since the game was made by the same like developers as Bad Fiender, and I really liked that game. But A New Life was just kind of coupled with it since like, hey, it's both around 1 hour, and I don't want to have a stream of 1 hour, so I'm just gonna put them together, and then I will have a stream of minimum 2 hours. And so I decided that, and now I'm kind of like stuck, indecisive with all of these games and options I have, and I'm like, oh god, I need to make choices. Yay! I'm so great at making choices. I've always like searched out like the friends. Should I throw a frozen pizza in the microwave or wait? I've always... Okay, either my friends and I got stuck in an infinitive loop of... No, you can choose for whatever like activity or something we were gonna do. Which is kind of funny, but also really annoying since it's always just like, oh no, I can't decide, you decide, and then it's just an infinite loop over and over again. A chocolate cake, ooh. Takes also a fall, takes a... a tuna, hold up. Didn't I'm gonna buy fish since I am too chaotic to care. I needed tuna. And didn't we also have... Like, I have the money, I'm lazy, I'm gonna buy them, I don't care. I'm gonna hand some things into the community center. Great idea. But yeah, my friends and I would also always get stuck in like this infinite loop of like, no, you choose. Since neither of us wanted to choose. Either because we didn't want to choose and disappoint the other, or we were just like, oh no, I don't want to accidentally like ruin the friendship or something by choosing the wrong thing, and we... It's either that or I have a friend that's like, I want to do this, and I'm like, great, sure, let's do it, that sounds great. So it's either, or we get stuck in an infinite loop, or the other is the person that basically always decides. Of course I still say no, and why would I if I don't like it, but the chance is smaller that I don't... that I'm gonna do something I regret, or we just get stuck in an infinite loop. It has happened so much. Oh god, now I'm looking back on it and I'm like, my friends and I never could make any choices, huh? Really? You're gonna jump for no one? Jeez. Okay. Right, but the green bean was the quality one, and I needed 5 for that, and I didn't have 5. So we're gonna ignore that one. Now it doesn't jump anymore. I think the problem fixed itself. I needed like 500 sap, didn't I? Yeah, okay. Now that I like the answer, and I still just check it. Because what if the answer is something I totally didn't expect? Oh, I need to start building a coop, especially since I now have the dinosaur egg. I want to see the little dinosaur. It's so adorable. But yeah, I can make a little list of games, and then I also have an overview, and you guys can say more things. Since I'm slowly starting to avoid Twitter, since it's so slow on my phone for like no reason. Sardines, sure, why not? I think. Maybe. Are those summer fish, or did I just make a mistake? Feel like I'm. It's not that bad if I accidentally don't complete an order. Nobody's gonna know. Why would they? Ooh, nice. We completed this bundle. Thanks. That is useful. Yes. Yes, the boiler. And boiler is always the first one I finish. I'm too lazy to walk there. Show me what I got. Boop. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Also not that hard. Fun. Is the boiler room not... I said... Yeah, the minecart's repaired. That's the reason why it's most of the time the first one I complete, since I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm tired of walking around everywhere. I want to be lazy. It would be nice if after you, like, unlocked the bus travel thing... Oh, weekend looks like another all-nighter. Oh, yeah, that's relatable. I was talking about... Yes, I got the cutscene. Hold up, Shane. I'm thinking about what I was saying. Oh yeah, my Twitter has been really slow, so I've been wanting to use it, but it's becoming such a mess on my phone, and I don't really want to use like the desktop version, or not the desktop, the web page every time. So I've been avoiding Twitter kinda. Both on like my personal account where I follow and see all the chaos, and my streamer Twitter that I only use by now for updates, and every once in a while I get some random tweet. Since my plan was to get more people involved there, and then like, you want me to play this or this game, and I did that at the start. And then it went downhill after that. Up late, huh? Oh wait, voices. Here, have a gold one. No, thank you, I don't drink. It sounds like a terrible idea for me. I like how you handed me a can and now I have a mug. Buh, life. Is it a mug? It looks like a mug. Oh, the music changed. I'm gonna have to fight a boss battle. I know we don't. I have finished this entire storyline, but... Okay. You ever feel like no matter what you do, you're gonna fail? Like you're stuck in some miserable abyss, and you're so deep you can't even see the light of day? I feel like no matter how hard I try, I'm not strong enough to climb out of that hole. Well, now I've grown up, his storyline has slightly become more relatable, except like I don't use alcohol as like the escape. I have my daydreams for that. Oh. Oh, he gave me a lot of energy though. Man, after my own heart. Just don't make it a habit. You've got a future ahead of you still. You do too. That's why I never really liked his marriage storyline. My liver's begging me to stop. Better call it a night. See you around, Glitch. Bye bye. Be careful. Because as far as I've seen, after you married him, he falls back in like his drunken ways. Like, no, you have this whole storyline of like not really redemption, but he's bettering himself, and then you marry him and he just immediately falls back. Is like marriage to me that bad that you just go back to alcohol? Let's have a bit more energy. I would just mine some stone, because why not? Okay, I like how this screen is so dark that even me looking at my other screen doesn't help. Because that helps surprisingly a few times. Basically, I should turn up the brightness of my screen for this kind of darkness level stuff. But I don't want to. Since that means that I would constantly have to change the brightness of my screen. And I don't want that kind of commitment. Okay, it's time to go to bed. Oh, I forgot to hand in the potato. No. Gotta laugh when you're set on doing this one thing and you forget basically though. I did 50% of it. That's something, I guess. Sleep, yes. I didn't get any money since I didn't send anything. Damage, right. Oh no. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Listen up. Summer's here along with a whole slew of new crops to plant. Take hops for example. The vines take a while to grow, but once they're mature, they can be harvested every day. Good luck. Thank you. It's a funny music. It's a happy one. Oof. What are the cats? I saw a kitten yesterday at like the family member's house. Most adorable thing ever. Like, first off, the relationship with the cat they already had was really sweet. But, did you scare? No. Oh wait, I haven't planted seeds in a while, so of course you guys haven't scared. Sorry, I was rude, apparently. Let me just... I wanted to buy seeds, but I guess I will just do this for a bit then. But the cat was so cute. It was so tiny. It's so full of energy. By now I'm used to like a cat that's either really cuddly or just doesn't really care about you. Which, honestly, it's a cat. That's basically just a behavior of most cats. And then you had this little thing that was so full of energy and I was just standing there like, ooh. Oh, cats have energy. I completely forgot. I do mind that I don't make it... I'm not gonna make those sprinklers since those are basically useless, but... I do need to make sure that I'm kind of careful that I don't make the field too big, that I cannot water it without basically becoming too tired to move. But yeah, I basically just forget that cats, like kittens, can get so full of energy and it was adorable to see. Shane! Hello! Hey, sorry I came off as rude when we first met. It Takes me a while to warm up to strangers. Relatable. Jazz. Sure. 'Cause that's not really threatening. Yeah, I know a lot about the people living here. That's the benefit of being a bartender. Sometimes I hear too much. Part of the dude sounds slightly scared about what he has learned, but the other part of me is like, you are basically just spying on people. Yeah, sorry, dude, I'm gonna stand in the way. If I cannot go in before 9, neither can you. Okay, I buy a few melon seeds. Let's do 20. Yeah. Oh, I bought quite a lot. It keeps harvesting, of course. Let's go with 10 then. Wait, how much? Hold up. Yeah, no, I would lose like half the money. I was like, oh, maybe I can, I don't know, get a bit more money back, but I would be losing money. Ooh. No, I need to buy some hops. Okay, it's good enough for the start. I should have bought everything that like keeps harvesting after a bit instead of this, but when have I ever made smart decisions? Oh, honestly, not that long ago. Like 2 months ago, I think, by now. Oh, the time has gone fast. I feel like starting to stream, even if it was like incredibly scary for me to start, was one of the best ideas I ever had. I have had a lot of fun streaming. And either talking with random people or arguing with random people in my chat. It has been the most social year since COVID has started, which the bar is really, really low. Like, of course, I had some great friends during the COVID times that we were in like lockdown and everything, but at the same time, I could like go to school and everything since they made the classes small enough that we fell under like the certain guidelines. So I hadn't like digital class, which is funny since I feel like I'm one of the few who didn't experience online classes, since everyone has these stories of like, you know, it was really easy to cheat on the tests and stuff like that. And I'm like, I just had to go to school the entire COVID period. Like, the only school-related thing that really changed a lot was that the time it started was in my last year of high school. So when it started, I want to do all hops here, so I need to find something I can sell. Since I want to fill this wall, so that's like 1, 2, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to buy 5 more of those. Okay, you guys better not disappoint me. Give me all the harvest I want. I'm gonna use some sap since I want to get the good melons. Okay, I feel like I can sell quite a lot of these daffodils. Where's the sap? Here's the sap. Something else I can sell to Pierre. Not really I can think of, to be honest. Hold up. I will just start planting and I will see what I'm gonna do. I will be going fishing otherwise, so I don't have that much energy, Joe, but it will be fine. Animation was adorable, Pancake. I don't remember which. Oh, Crystal, right. Kind of forgot the name, to be honest. But yeah, I feel like everyone is just complaining about Oh, interesting. Sorry, I saw a Twitter notification of someone, and it was an interesting one. But yeah, I don't have the same experience as like the majority of the younger generations, and I'm just here like, hi. Yeah, no, I just went to school. Yeah, no, I didn't. I have like, I can count on my hands how many times I have had digital class. Like on one hand, I think. One time was because it got such, it became like way too dangerous to go to school with like the bike since it was just frozen everywhere. But I feel like everyone has these memes and that kind of stuff, and I'm like, I can't relate. I had to just go to school every day. Well, okay, that's a no, it's not a lie. I had some weird class hours, but I had to go to school. Oh god, thank it's Monday. I completely forgot that I just bought seats, and I was like, oh no, the store is closed. For some reason, I thought that. I don't know why. How many did I need again? Like 5? Gonna go with 5. Oh, I couldn't even sell the crystals. That's fine. Gonna start with 5, and otherwise I will be back. But yeah, it's weird to think about for me that I did something that nobody else did. Or well, a really small percentage, I believe. But yeah, that I went to school did not mean I had a social life. Jeez. It was like, oh yeah, no, I have these people, but we had like a different class for every like subject. So the overlap for me was like tiny. So I didn't really it didn't mean that if I had person A in my biology class that I would also see them in I don't know where, whatever. It just meant that I was like, I'm not gonna make any friends. I'm just gonna be antisocial, and I talked to like a handful of people in the 2 years I was at that school. Which is surprising since now I went and I'm going to like the coding school thing. And I've been more social than I have been for like the past multiple years, I believe. I mean, I was kind of social in my last year of high school, but that mostly was like I had friends and those friends had friends and I kind of talked to those friends. But now I made my own friends. Oh, I got one annoying experience I can share, by the way. We had to do... My teacher was really proud of himself that he found like a group project thing we were able to do in his class. Here comes a wave. Oh, okay. I just lost Here Comes a Giggle and I was like, huh? Okay, bye. Who decided that leaving these little kids alone at the sea is a good idea? Like, those are kids. They're probably gonna drown. But... Lewis! Hi! Okay. But he was so happy. But I made the mistake of going to sit with, like, 2 people I don't know and don't talk to. since he had like set up those tables in groups of like what was it, 3 or 4 people. My group was 3, but I believe you could up to 4 people. And my friends, or at least the people I talked to, all went to sit at like a different table or were late. So I went to sit by them, and then it just ended up me doing most of the work of like making the steps and drawing the things we needed to draw. And I was just sitting there like, okay, you know what, this is fine. This is why I don't like groups projects. I had a subject on my high school that sounded amazing when they explained it. Please stop moving this much. It was basically you got a project every what's it called? Period, school period, not school period, whatever. Semester, so it's something like that. You got a new project every once in a while. And it was fine. Like the projects were most of the time not that special on the time I took it. But I did drop it in my 3rd year. Since that was the year I needed to like choose the school subjects I wanted to continue, and I was like, nah, nah. I'm not doing this for 2 more years. Because basically, the thing was, either you were in the best group ever and you all worked together and everyone enjoyed it, or you ended up in a group where nobody really wanted to work and they only choose the subject so they didn't have to take like the drawing art class. So either you had the best time of your life making those projects, or you were just getting so demotivated since nobody was doing anything. And sadly, I ended up more times in the people who just didn't want to do anything group. So at one point, I just kind of stopped caring and became one of the people who didn't do anything. Which doesn't seem that fair to the people who wanted to do things, but I can only keep up being trying to do things for so long before I'm just noping out. Is it just me, or are we fishing way more trash this summer? Which is weird, since technically my fishing level got higher, so I would guess that I would fish up less trash, right? Oh, whatever. I don't think I'm gonna catch those sardines for you today, my good sir. I'm sorry to fail you. But yeah, I did make some of the... I did make some good projects in there, as in maybe the end result wasn't like up to the standard of the person asking us, like the not project manager, but like the person who wanted to make the project made, so either a teacher or whatever business was using us as like an bron of inspiration. Since I know dang well that that is also a thing that happened. Do any of these fish, hold up, do any of these fish need to go? Nope, okay. Hold up. Hi, Willy. Yeah, it's a great weather for fishing. But yeah, I had some great times there, and I had some horrible times there. But I do believe also that that's kind of how school works. Like, you're not gonna get great teachers every time. Lunch? Like a lunch? Wow. I'm gonna keep that. I'm not gonna eat that for quite a while. It looks so fancy though. Um, yeah. I still believe one of the pettiest things I've ever done at school was, okay, so I already talked once before about like the not leveling system, but how stuff works in the Netherlands with like, okay, you have these you have the different levels of high school, and the ones important for me were like MAFO, HAVO, VWO, and I could put in MAFO since like the tests you had to do at and in elementary school. And then second year, I started to realize, hey, this kid is doing nothing for like homework, studying. They are only showing up for the classes, and that's it. And yeah, at the end, they were like, hey, you can go up to like HAVO for your third year, but you do need to do like a bit more. You need. I needed my grades all above a certain what's it called? Average. I think I needed all my grades above a 7 or an 8. I believe a 7, since their logic was it will drop 1 point. So I would get 6s on HAVO, which is still a passing grade. I think I got that in the end, except for freaking music class, since he graded our like what's it called? I'm sorry, I'm getting tired. Notebooks. He graded our notebooks and the notes. Like he would say, okay, now we're gonna write this, and then you had to write the notes he was saying. So, ooh, okay. So basically, you were just writing whatever he was telling you to write, and then at the end, he, of like I think every semester, he would look at everyone's notes and grade them, but also on how pretty those notes were. You guys don't know how bad my handwriting has been my entire life. It's almost unreadable most of the time. And yeah, I still got like a 6.5 or higher, but I didn't get a 7 for that class. But they were still like, ah, yeah, that's fine. It's just music. Imagine if they had. I believe that if they had made me stay on MAFO because of that, I would probably have gone to like MBO. And I would just have become so lazy. Like, I'm already lazy. I don't study. Or, well, I kind of study. For me, I never. Okay, studying is most of the time something you learn at school or from school. Yeah, no, I didn't. On, like, elementary school, we only had, like, classes. And, or, well, you had one teacher that taught, like, everything. From math to Dutch to... What other subjects did we have? Science, history, how to behave in, well, not like driving, but just in traffic. Stuff like that. There was all one teacher that teaches that. And the only homework we started to get was after like the 6th year of elementary school. Or 7th. I don't know. Yeah, at least once at like the end of elementary school we started to get homework. My parents basically had to force me to make it, since I hated it. My dyslexic brain, they gave me like, they called it fancy something math, and it was just basically... Hold up. Of course, the one time I don't have my mod view open. Oh. Oh, that's how they got past the mod. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna mute a certain word now. Literally, one of the rules of my chat was no self-promoting. There are 3 rules of my chat you have to accept before typing into my chat. Don't backseat game, don't promote yourself, and be nice. Okay, this person is banned. By the way, don't go to that website. I do not support this website. How did I ban words again? Moderation. Block term and phrases. Anyway, what was I talking about again? This can be closed. Okay, I blocked. I blocked that. That's fine, I think. Okay. I was gonna mine, yes. I'm thrown out of my loop of talking now. Well, everything happens for a first time. Of course, it happens when none of my moderators are in chat, and I didn't have anything open since I've grown too relaxed playing games on stream. Hold up, I want to refresh it so I don't see it anymore. Problem solved. But yeah. The thing was, one of the other things they asked me and another friend of mine that got like the opportunity to, hey, if you do this, you can also go to HAFO. In the end, I was the only of 3 who meted the rules we had to follow, I believe. Something like that, at least. I was the only one that went in the end. But one of the rules was ask more questions in class. Well, the thing was... Ooh, coffee. Nice. The thing was, I'm still thrown off, I'm sorry. If I understood it well enough that I didn't even have to study for my test to, like, get higher grades, I guess. I didn't have any questions. So my friend and I were like, oh, yeah, okay, no, of course, we're gonna ask questions, sure, yeah. We started asking a few great questions about why there was, what's it called? Not a dryer, a wash machine in the kitchen instead of, wait, I don't know, a dishwasher. Yeah, no, we got, when we stopped asking questions after that, they were fine with us not asking questions anymore. Yeah. Honestly, I rarely ask questions in class, partly because my brain is just like, no, don't do questions. No, questions are bad. And the other part of me is like, oh yeah, no. It's I just don't have any questions, or I don't understand enough of the stuff. That's what happened with one of my classes last year, like networking. Well, at the end, the last classes of like the theory behind it were so boring. Like, I stopped showing up for like the practice, what's it called, the practical lessons, since I just didn't agree with the way the teacher was teaching at least the first few classes. Like, he would basically just pull up the sheet of homework that we had to do and go over it step by step. And I was sitting there like, I'm not gonna learn anything if I'm just gonna follow your teaching method. Tomorrow I will be handing in my pickaxe by Clint, since I'm getting really annoyed of having to hit things so many times. But like, I wasn't just learning anything, and in the end I got a passing grade. I even had to like prove that I indeed knew the stuff I was writing down, since apparently I made a bit of an error, since I learned one word on the test. There was a different word, and my brain just didn't see them as the same thing. But yeah, the theory classes, I showed up every time, I believe, or I skipped like once because I was feeling ill. But it was so hard to focus on. Like, the first lesson was kind of okay. Like, it wasn't interesting, but it was fine. Oh, I had to fight monsters, right? I have to talk to Lewis. I don't barely have any energy, so I'll just use that up and then I'm done. But first, we had to do like 17 chapters, so I'm also not really blaming the teacher that he went at like a really high pace, because we had like 5 weeks for 17 long chapters. So it was kind of understandable that he went that fast, but he just basically read everything that was on the slides, and that's it. Like, he wasn't telling funny stories or anything that was just engaging the class with like the lesson. So in the end, I would just sit at like the back of the room, pull up my laptop, tune in every once in a while. But the first off, like I said, the stuff first 2 lessons or something were like fine and easy to handle, and then suddenly it just jumped to the most complex stuff I have seen. Like, maybe it's easy if you know it, but like, there were so many new words he explained like once, moved on, and oh, I almost died. Oh, whoops. Like, he would explain it once and then never again. Oh. We already have 2 hearts. By now you should know I don't come to ridicule you. But both, it was just so complex, since he would explain a word like once and be done with it. The rest of it was just like, oh yeah, no, just remember the one thing he said for like the next lesson, or the rest after that lesson, basically, since you also had homework with like do the chapters, which I might not have done since it just got so complex and I just didn't care to. I should start studying for that, for the retake of it. But yeah. Yeah, it was so boring, and the only reason I was with those classes was because of my programming happened like after it. So I would be at that class purely because the class that would follow. Follow? No. Not the best word, but the word I'm going for. If my hair, I swear I shave it off, in 1 second. Life can be tough. If ladies only like you for your hair, shave your hair. They're not worth it. If you want to shave your hair, just do it. Fair enough. No, my dude. Yes, a very gloomy day. The sun is like shining and everything, but sure. Character logic. Lewis. Lewis. Hi. Yep, sure, slime problem. We're still just killing them in their own house. I still do not agree, but I don't care enough anymore. Lost and found. Right, the finance book you can use in multiplayer to like change how much money you earn of stuff. And the marriage book is for like divorce, since they added, I think before that you could only use the witch for that. But they changed that, and what was the other thing? The lost and found. I don't know what the lost and found does. But what does the lost and found box do? If you like pass out in the caves? Sorry, kitty, I was trying to pet you. Okay. Seed. Stuff. Other stuff. Other stuff. Other stuff. These can go with the seeds. And the meal, apparently. Why, since when did I put a meal in there? I mean, I know when I got it, but I was slightly confused. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna, like, create a list and then wrap up this stream. I will be alive again tomorrow, like, scheduled. You can always, it's always 8 p.m. Amsterdam time. I forgot which time zone I'm in. But, yeah, I'm getting tired and I'm still thrown off by the dude just promote. Like, I know that happens a lot, but why? It kind of feels like those, what's it called? Design people? Oh, that sounds really rude for some reason. People who do like digital art or stuff that just see my Twitter go live notification, since they probably search up like, no, don't give her another round, she's trying to be sober. I decided she is. But they just spam a like and follow the people that put out like the Twitch link from like, hey, I've gone live here, and then I get like, I don't know how many likes. I was like, it's kind of a good way to promote yourself, but it's also kind of annoying, not gonna lie. If you're big enough, like, you're not gonna notice, but when you're as small as I am, with basically, well, I got more than a handful of followers by now. I'm gonna turn on follower mode. No, wait, hold up. Reload overlays. So it's at least gone from the screen. Delete. And look, what is it with them deciding to do it now? Why am I getting trouble now? Did I get, like, put on some list? Okay, followers only chat. Yes, any follower. Okay, now at least we're not gonna be bullied by But I'm assuming bots trying or people spamming bots trying to promote random stuff. It's annoying. More annoying that my... Oh, what if I just ban the word .com? Okay. I think that might help next time. I'm still learning. I hope it helps. Because I'm not gonna force people to just chill in my chats for my whole stream. Because I know nobody has time for that. Or interest. Are there still people I haven't talked to? I feel like I should just head to the beds. Fun song. Yeah, I will just... I already talked to you guys. Yeah, I did. You guys are now just repeating. Okay, yeah, I did. I like that basically I'm just walking around bleeding through town and people are just fine with it. Like I'm almost dying and I'm like walking around heavily wounded and everyone is like, oh yeah, no, great, yes. Great, I think. I don't know. Why are they fine with it is my concern. They shouldn't be fine with it. No, wait, did I watch Defeat today? It's very important. No, I didn't care about that one. Give me this, yes. Sunny day, right. Okay, bedtime. Ooh, oh right, the event of like, we now have access to the spa. I forgot about that, okay. Okay, yeah, an earthquake, I know. I'm gonna be pulling up my Steam and making a little list of the games I have. Hold up, let me get my notepad. My sticky notes, yes. Yeah, I need another... Oh, wrong button on Steam, oh no. Yes, a new note. Okay, the games are Minecraft, I guess. I also got The Sims, but I'm not really good at the game. Like, I'm just like the casual, chaotic player. I'm not good at creating Sims. I'm not good at playing a long time with the same family, and I cannot build pretty. I'm just chaotic, so don't expect any fancy Sim streamer kind of stuff. Then the new games I got were Cat Tales, basically Stardew Valley, but with a cat, I've heard. Cult of the Lamb. I already played almost the whole game, but it's still fun and great. Hades. A story game that is called 100 Kinds of Your Smell. But I still kind of want to do the quick check about that game since it's very recent and I only saw like one review. Kitty Powers Matchmaker. A friend wanted me to play that game, so I was like, oh, it's on sale, sure. And then of course Monster Prom 1+2. I already played that one. Okay, the Portal 1+2. Am I seeing anything else? Stray. My friends got me that one for my birthday to stream. And I still haven't streamed it while I promised that I would. Treasure Adventure World. It's also kind of a fun game. And then Unravel 1+2. I also have those games. And that's basically it from what I can see this quickly. I probably have some other games I can play, but I will post this one in the chat. So it will also put up there, and then people can comment, well, I guess in the YouTube VOD in the comments, since I will be ending stream, and yeah, people cannot comment on Twitch shelf. So I guess you would have to go to either my Twitter, which, okay, sure, fine. Whatever. I don't really use it, but sure. Or like I said, my YouTube comments. Anyway, I wanna thank everyone for watching, and I will be live again tomorrow, either by a game someone recommended. Sims is Sims 4, by the way, I forgot to say that one part. But either a game someone recommended, or... well, whatever, honestly, it's... I will see. I might just play a new game. I might play Little Nightmares with a bit of Spirit Farmer after that. Anyway, if nothing happens tomorrow, I will see you then. Bye bye, thank you for watching.